Good afternoon. I think I'll start my brief remarks with a quote from Richard Florida. He says a lot of things, but one of my favorite quotes is, "Where we live is as important as whom we live with." And when I was on the Strengthening Neighborhoods Task Force in 2008, we reminded ourselves of that quote each and every time that we met. We found that it was grounding. I think there's a lot of application for that quote here today as well. This is our London. We all have a role to play, and you get that, and that's why you're here today. It's my pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of your City Council. A council colleague of mine, Councillor Paul Hubert, is here. Welcome, Paul. So on behalf of Paul and all of us, we're just so thrilled that you're giving some of your time and lots of your talent to this process today. Emerging Leaders is such an important organization in our London community. I'm proud to say that I'm a member, and I'm proud to say that when I was the president of Child Reach, we often accessed your services to recruit board members, and it really strengthened that organization. So whether it's events like this one that you've set up to tackle today, a pressing issue in our community, networking, or some of the educational opportunities, you're making London stronger, and thank you for that. Today, you're discussing how to retain a talent pool that's vital to our community's future, and I'm here to tell you that your City Council is listening. We're very interested in your practical ideas to identify retention strategies and increase employment opportunities for our young people. The conversation being held today aligns both with Council's strategic direction and Council's jobs and prosperity plan. We all know the time to hold this discussion is now, as London emerges from the deepest recession since the Great Depression, and our local economy transforms to the new normal. So just before I wrap up, I'd like to recognize a few programs that are already in place. Of course, this past week, London hosted the 5th annual DIG conference, bringing together secondary and post-secondary students, as well as young adults from our region. We have our Student to Business program that's ramping up to its 6th year. Our Service London for Small Business initiative that's focusing on eliminating red tape. And of course, the Hire One campaign that Councillor Paul Hubert has given his leadership to, has spearheaded for all of us. And that's a campaign Thank you, Paul. And that's a campaign that's actively linking together employers and job seekers and celebrating success. So today is an opportunity to share what's occurring, to support and build upon what works, to discover new opportunities, and to make London stronger. So I wish you well. I look forward to seeing the results of all this hard work. Thanks very much for having me today.